So here we have the Kia Sportage on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, even more space again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's while we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view, there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They're 23,869. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there for various different bits of driving data. And that's because we're on the driving data menu at the moment. There are other menus available as well. So a navigation menu, vehicle systems, and user settings. The buttons I was using to do that are just here. We've also got cruise control over that side as well. On the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls, including voice activation for your phone. You'll only be able to use the phone controls after you've paired up the phone to the car, which is done on the touchscreen in the centre just here. Hit all menus, then you'd hit the phone icon up in that top left-hand corner and follow the instructions on screen from there. When it comes to music in this car, we have, of course, got the radio, and you'll see this car's got DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. The media heading is greyed out at the moment because nothing is connected. You can connect up a USB device. You can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. And if that USB device that you connect is your smartphone, then depending on the phone you have, we have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You'll also see this car's got satellite navigation as well. Lovely, clear colour display, very, very easy system to use. And if I pop the car into reverse, a full colour reversing camera as well to go along with the parking sensors. Working our way down from that, we have the main volume of the stereo. We then have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed. Any adjustments will show along the top of the screen as you make them. You can then determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the car. That button will turn your air conditioning on. Same button again will turn it off. Or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can override that whenever you wish to by making any manual adjustment and putting it back on your own settings here. This car has also got a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings each. USB input that I mentioned a moment ago, and 2 12-volt charging sockets, so you can charge a phone, for example, or 2 phones. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then these 2 buttons here. This one turns the parking sensors on and off, and this one will turn on the downhill brake control for the car. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mach 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.